Hello, my name is Dr. Priyanka Gupta. Today I am going to teach a method of calculating national income, that is product method. As we all know that national income can be measured with the help of three methods. First is product method, second is income method, and third one is expenditure method. In today's lecture, I am going to explain the first method, that is product method. Product method is a method to measure national income. It is also known as value added method and output method. There are three names of measuring national income of first method, that is product method, output method and value added method. Now in product method, first of all we have to classify the economy into three sectors. First is primary sector, second is tertiary sector and third one is secondary sector. Primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector, we all know about these three sectors. After adding the value added by all the three sectors, we will get GVA at MP, like GVA at MP. This is the value added of all the three sectors, that is primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. But if we add all the three sectors GVA, that is GVA at MP of primary sector, GVA at MP of secondary sector and GVA at MP of tertiary sector, we will get GDP at MP. This is a very usual and common name which we have often heard in our earlier classes also in 9, 10, etc. That GDP is nothing but the total value of goods and services which are produced in an economy in an accounting year. So we can get here GDP by adding gross value added of all the three sectors, that is primary, secondary and tertiary. Now after getting GDP at MP, this is an aggregate concept, GDP at MP, we have to reach at NNP at FC. Now what is this NNP at FC? NNP at FC is net national product at factor cost. Net national product at factor cost is a least aggregate concept which is also known as national income, which is our ultimate target to reach on. So from the destination of GDP at MP to reach at NNP at FC, we have to do three things. First of all, we have to deduct depreciation. What is this depreciation? We all know that depreciation is the value of normal wear and tear or the value of expected obsolescence in the durable goods or capital assets. So after reducing depreciation from gross domestic product at market price, we will get NDP at MP. Just one thing is changed here. Gross has been changed to net. That is gross में से अगर हम depreciation को less करते हैं, we will get net domestic product at market price. Now after when we get NDP at market price, we have to reach at domestic income. To reach at domestic income, we have to deduct NIT. Now what is this NIT? NIT is net indirect taxes. Net indirect taxes is indirect tax minus subsidies. Indirect tax is the tax which is given by us to government and subsidies are the cash discounts which are given by government to us or to producers, we can say. So after reducing NIT from NDP at MP, we will get NDP at FC. MP has been changed to FC, that is market price has been changed to factor cost. Now after we get NDP at FC, the last stage is just to add national to reach on national income, we have to add the income which we get from our other countries. So the income which we get from other countries are known as NFIA, net factor income from abroad. Now net factor income from abroad is the income which we get from other country minus which we give to other country. It is the net factor income from abroad. Finally from domestic income, NDP at FC, if we add NFIA, we will reach our destination, that is NNP at factor cost. NNP at factor cost is nothing but national income. So it's a very simple process just to classify the economy into three sectors, primary, secondary, tertiary. After classifying, we have to add the value added of all the three sectors to get GDP at MP. After reaching GDP at MP, we will deduct depreciation, we will deduct NIT, and we will add NFIA to get national income, that is also known as NNP at factor cost. Thank you so much.